It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, dude.
The punch out there. One away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching. A more subtle smell when he's not pitching. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
A wind in the pitch. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in for a strike. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. And that misses off the outside edge. Turner at second with 2 down. Base knock center field. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jose Abreu up to hit. In there for strike 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The 1-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Good eye right there.
It got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, here's Matt Chapman. Valdez back to work. Nope. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed. Two-0. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count's full. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Alejandro Kirk. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 0-1. now 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to center. And we're level. It's 1-1. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And that's in there for strike one. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's down.
That clips the corner. Got it by him for the K. Back here in Houston, here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. The pitch. And that's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Just missed. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him swinging. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Kiermaier checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Snap throw to first. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Runner goes again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Single to right in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. Turner hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
1-1.
Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. That just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
McCormick in the box now, takes strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Again with a pitch out. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bassett keeping an eye on him. Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Turner runs. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Up and in, full count now. Hot shot to third. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a strike. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Good eye right there.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. In there for strike one. In the air, right field. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Valdez back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu settles underneath it.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires.
Down to 3-2.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
To short, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first, double play. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Gonna count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Out to short, Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Merrifield. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Varsho swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. 3-2 now.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Step off throw to first. Varsho dives back in safely. That misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Valdez moved to first. Kiermaier back in. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Kiermaier on its second with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. Strike 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Trey Turner now. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Right side. Tucker makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Kirk in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Bregman leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Up the middle, Bichette. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. So digging in, Jose Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1. Abreu in his 10th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Brandon Belt. Mayton back to work.
1-0.
The 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Two now. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now to short, Pena. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one just misses. Ball 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Corey Lee. Here's a strike. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Brantley stands in. 1 for 2. swings through that one. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him. And we stay tied as the ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris.
Number 15, Hector Neris.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the air center field. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Springer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And that's ball 4. 1 down, runner at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Simber. Here's Turner now. The pitch. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And a slider catches the zone. Simber is ready. So now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And now it's even up. And this is inside. Three-two now. And there's ball four. Here's Alex Bregman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. On the ground, a short could be 2. Bichette to second, and that's 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. It goes down looking. Bottom 9. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Simber back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Jose Abreu. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
That one misses. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. And the count's even at 2. Bounced up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tucker stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That one missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lee can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. That one inside. 3-1. And now it's filled up. Right through there, got him. Inning over. Back here in Houston, leading off, Brandon Bell. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Kevin Biggio. Merrifield in the box now, takes strike 1. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here is Dalton Varsho. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a tapper towards short. Over to Abreu. Out number 3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor Richards. Now into the ball game on defense. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Brantley to start things off.
Now,
Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run for Houston, Jake Myers. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he takes a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's filled up.
Got 3-2.
Runner takes off. In the air, right side. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Rowe, not in time, and they walk it off.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find.
Fans, our final line score